Okay, so here are the pros and cons of different types of blades. Now, I'm going to start off the bat. This is the one that everyone talks about. This is a switch blade or an automatic knife. This is a switch which comes out sideways versus the stiletto which comes straight out. So this is made by Benchmade. There's a button right there, and it pops right out. Now, the reason why we have these, or how they first came about, is after World War I, World War II, specifically World War I, we were a knife culture, and they didn't have the medical technology to save limbs like they do today, or prosthesis. So if they lost their arm and had a knife, and they'd use the knife, they'd be able to open this up one-handed. That's how this started. Now, there are a lot of states that do not allow this, so you should always know your tools. There's other options, similar to that, but not quite the same as a cam assist. A cam assist is there's a spring in there, or a cam in there, that helps when you get it to a certain point, it opens up the rest of the way. There is no button to hit. You have to flick this, and then the cam takes over. Once again, check your regulations. What I carry on a day, or actually, if we're going to another way to open it up, the Emerson, this is the Mini Commander. So this has the wave, so you have a little wave option right there. The whole idea of this is it's in your pocket, and as you pull it out, that wave hooks the cloth and opens up your knife. So this is another one-handed opener. The only downside is if you have to take this out, I don't put my finger and grab it, make sure that this doesn't get hooked up unless I'm trying to deploy it in a real world scenario. But what I carry on a day-to-day basis is this. Unfortunately, it's no longer in production, but Columbia River made this knife, for those who know it, it is the CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool. I knew them always as Columbia River. This is a great knife. It fits my hand very well, and it's got two locks. It's got the liner lock here and then a secondary lock here. If I disengage this, then I can activate this to put the knife away. But as long as this is out there, I can't do anything to fold that knife. This really fits my hand well, and this is my favorite of all the knives. I do like the Tonto because it can penetrate. Unfortunately, this is so straight in comparison. If I hit something hard, the hand may slide forward. That's why I like this, because they've got that grooved here for extra traction. I can put my thumb on the safety guard there, or the extra lock, and if I hit something, I'm less likely for the hand to slide out. Once again, though, I don't carry these for use of fighting. This is my everyday carry. What I carry this for is I constantly, actually, I just had to clean the blade. I had nothing but tape residue on this because I'm constantly opening boxes and stuff of that nature. So this is really just an extra big box cutter. Why do I have a high-end box cutter? Because the knife won't break. When you have cheap knives, they have a tendency of breaking, You know, these are, and some of these, like, okay, when you have the Benchmade, they're a very good, this one's a very beefy knife. I don't really pay wholesale. I mean, I usually just do wholesale, not retail, so I don't know what they're charging, but I do know that some of these knives have gotten a little crazy in pricing. That's why I like the Columbia River over all of them. I think you get a lot of bang for your buck. It's a solid name, but it's not a crazy name out there where it's not like a Mercedes or Lamborghini or stuff like that. So, but for more things like this, make sure you follow the Datu.